Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another Papayas Pulls. And I want to say, first off, thank you all very much. We struggled and fought for the longest time to get us to 100 subscribers. And as of recording of this video, we're at 160. We are climbing and climbing fast, and I appreciate all the support. I hope that those of you who have recently found the channel are actually enjoying it. I've got some incredible things to come. I promise it's worth sticking around. And so at the end of this video, we are going to find out who finally wins this box. Thank goodness. This is going to get out of my house and go to somebody who's going to hopefully pull some really cool stuff. We'll find out. We had, I believe, 16 people left comments and subscribed. And so it's not a huge list to see who actually, or maybe it's 17. I can't remember. I added them all to the wheel, and we're going to spin this sucker off here as soon as we're done finding out which hangers are bigger bangers. I've got two hangers from, I didn't want to make this a super long video, so two hangers from Topps Update and two hangers from 26 Series 1. We're going to go back and forth and just see which hanger is a bigger banger. So let's, without further ado, get to ripping. We'll start off with 2025 Update and see what we can get out of this. And then we'll do one of the 2026, and then we'll go back and do the other 2025 and back again. You know how it works. You know what back and forth means. And again, I didn't want this to be a super long video. I only had a couple of the 2025 hangers left, and so this is the way things worked out. So we'll go pretty quickly through the base because, again, we know what we're looking at with this stuff. I don't really need to read the names probably either because, again, we've seen all these cards. We know what we're looking at here. I don't know if I've seen that one, actually. Ribby Royalty, kind of cool. Alrighty. Luke Keyshaw. I think I saw a black. Oh, there's Nick Kurtz on the rookie. I will keep any good hits from 2025 on the left side of the stage, and anything good from 2026 on the right side of the stage. Again, really just going through here to look for any anomalies. And there we go. There's our first base pile and our first run of the good stuff. Jackson Merrill. Nick Kurtz, we'll take that. Anything Nick Kurtz is good. Hai-Sung Kim, Luke Keyshaw. We've got Nick Kurtz on the throwback. 1990. Very nice. That's a good one to throw up there for now. Cam Smith on the black gold. Garrett McDaniels on the Diamante, and Braxton Ashcraft on the Diamante as well. And on the rainbow foil, Tyler Heineman, and on the sand glitter, I believe that's what that's called, Cade Stroud. Okay. Not actually a terrible first box, although it's mostly because of the Nick Kurtz. Let's see. How banging is 2026 Series 1? What is 21 going to come out swinging at? I forgot I was going to keep one of each of these and throw them up here. All right. Same strategy with 2026. We'll be relatively quick. See what we can get here. And move on to the fun stuff. Jose Altuve. Who likes this design better than last year's? I think I do, actually. I think I like this design, Dumper. I like this design better than last year's. Spencer Horwitz. Jack Perkins. Take a little bit more time with these still because these are still relatively new, even though I've done a whole bunch of them now. Christian Campbell. One announcement that I need to make, there will be a time lapse, or there will be a time here in the next couple of weeks where I'm either not posting at all or I'm posting very little, and that's because I'm going to be out of the country. I may pre-record some videos and post them just periodically while I'm out, just so that you have something to watch. But nothing will be timely, I guess, over the next couple of weeks. Jack Caglione, Rafi Devers, Titans Mike Trout, Juan Soto, Will the Thrill on the 1991. Josh Lowe on the Diamante, and Parker Messick on the Diamante. Vladdy Jr. on the profiles. And Andrew McCutcheon, no longer a Pirate, unfortunately, on the rainbow. I don't know if I'm tempted to put anything up there. To be honest. Cags, I guess, would be the closest, and that's a Stars. Like, that's rough. That's a rough first box for Series 1. I don't know. Let's see if we get anything banging out of either one of these boxes. This one's coming off a little bit begrudgingly. Take the knife out for that one. All right, I'll get into this one. All right, last pack of Update Series. We'll see if we get something here that just puts it away and just settles it right off the bat. Who's excited for baseball to start up again? I know I am. We're getting close. I love reading reports of what's going on in spring training. We'll get to watch some preseason games here soon. Ellie. Really excited to see what the new look Pirates look like this year, to be honest with you. Some of the moves that they've made. I feel like there might be some potential for us to actually make a little bit of noise this year, but we'll see. Chase Dollander, rookie, Dalton Rushing. PCA on the throwback. Aaron Judge on the Night Terrors. That's not a bad one to have. Still not a great card, but it's okay. Cam Smith on the Diamante. That's a good one. Caleb Freeman. We have some color in here. Wow, we've got more than one. Brian De La Cruz. Freddie Freeman on the All-Star, and Josh Naylor on the pink sand glitter or sparkle foil or whatever that is. Wow. I mean, unfortunately, the names aren't huge. I think the Cam Smith Diamante probably goes up. Okay, well, little underwhelming. It's not going to take much, though, for Series 1 to take a lead here and close us out. Let's see what happens with Series 1 Box 2. Would have been fun to do more boxes than this, but again, I didn't want a 20-minute video, especially because I know I have to do the giveaway at the end, which that won't take very long either. But like, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff, please. Gotta say dumper every time. Gotta say it. It means a lot, goes a long way, and as you see, as we're getting more subscribers, more people are coming and actually being able to see the videos. I think there's some sort of algorithm that kind of pushes you up in people's feeds or whatever. I don't really understand exactly how it works, to be honest. But something's happening, and I love it. So anyway, let's see. We're getting close. Getting close to the fun stuff. Altuve, Kershaw. Can we get 2 cards for the stands to fill them up? Can we do it? Christian Yelich, Aaron Judge, All Rise, Julio Rodriguez, The Miz. I hate to keep throwing stars of MLB up there. I mean, Jackson Merrill on the throwback. Good name. The Cubs. Julio Rodriguez. I don't know what this one is behind here. Oh, there we go. Paul Skeens on the All Tops team. Well, that'll definitely go up. But again, I mean, the best cards really, I don't know, man. I don't, I'm going to say probably just because of the Nick Kurtz card alone, I think the Topps update takes it. Tell me in the comments if you agree the Topps update was better than Series 1. I mean, the Paul Skeens is nice, but it's just a base insert. If that had been numbered or something, that would, I don't know. In any event, that's what we've got for the rip, boys and girls. And let me clear off some space. I'm going to bring in the wheel. Again, I've already got it set up. and we can give it a spin and see what happens. Yeah, I think like with the PCA too, and this Nick Kurtz on the stars, and a couple pinks. I just think Series One. I'm sorry, update had to take that. But that's my feeling about it. All right, here's our wheel. I don't know how well we can see the names on it. See if I can zoom her in a little bit here. There's. All right. We're going to first shuffle this bad boy. All right. We're shuffled. I can shuffle again just to make sure we're good. We are good. And we are about to spin the wheel and see who takes down. Ready? Let's go. Good luck, everybody. Thank you again. Appreciate everyone. We'll do this again at 250, which might not be too far from now. Who's taking him down? Who's taking it down? Kitchen D Jones. Kitchen D Jones. Brand new subscriber, I believe, to the channel. Thank you very much for your support and congratulations. Send me a message in the comments here. We'll find out a way to get together so I can get your address and get this sucker mailed out to you. So again, Kitchen D Jones with the win, taking down the Topps Holiday Mega Box that we've been trying to give away for God knows how long. It was actually, I think, it was before Christmas. It was like Thanksgiving time when we started this quest for the 100 subs. So thank you all again so much. Looking forward to another video. I'll get one more out before I leave the country. That will probably be on Monday, Sunday or Monday, one of the two. Depends on what I get coveted in the meantime. So look forward to at least one more video before I leave, and then a lot when I get back, with maybe some sprinkled in while I'm gone. Again, I'll probably just pre-record a few just to keep something up there. Just keep wetting the palate for you. All right. Thanks everybody again. And as I say, reminder for those of you that do pay attention to my Whatnot streams, tomorrow night I'm not doing merchandise. Tomorrow night I'm not doing like a collectible, like a jersey or something like that. I've got an abundance of singles. I'm going to do a singles show tomorrow night. I'm not sure how long I'll be live. Probably a couple hours, starting at 9 o'clock Eastern time. So stay tuned for that. Check out the Whatnot. I'll put the link in the description. If you don't use Whatnot, have never used Whatnot, it'll get you $15 off, which who knows, could get you 5-10 cards at least in a singles show, because I start everything at $1. Pretty much everything at $1. Very few exceptions. So, all right, everybody. Thank you again. Have a fantastic Friday night and a great weekend. And be kind and be safe.